Hey people out there in YouTube world. I have been getting a lot of requests to do a video lesson on a Kari Jobe song. It was a video that I did a few months back, and I just haven't gotten around to doing it, so I figured I'll go ahead and do it now. And I hope you guys can learn from it, and it'll help you. Just leave a comment, tell me what you think, subscribe if you like, and press the like button if you like as well. Yeah, just let me know what you think, and yeah, so here's the video. Okay, so let's get this this lesson started. As I said before, I think I said it before, it's in the key of D. So that can give you a reference of where to start, or if you need to change keys or whatever. But I'll go ahead and play the. I think it starts out with the intro. There's like a piano going, something like that. The piano plays something like that, and then it goes into the verse. So I'll show you how the verse goes, and then I'll tell you the chords that are going by. So here's how the verse is gonna sound. So it's pretty simple. It starts out with a chord. It's a G sus2. It's actually the way I play it. Well, the way most of you are gonna play it is probably like this. So it's kind of like playing a D chord, but you leave out the high E string. You don't play that, and instead your middle finger, instead of your middle finger being on the high E string, you move it down to the G on the low E string. And all you're playing is the third fret of the low E. The D string is open. You're playing your index finger on the second fret of the G string, and your ring finger on the third fret of the B string. Just those strings. But the way I played in the song, it actually goes like this. That's just the way I play it. You don't have to play it that way. But if you want to know, it's index on the third fret of the low E, the middle finger on the fifth fret of the A string, and the pinky on the 7th fret of the D string. And it's just those three notes. And then it goes to the A. And then it goes to a D with an F sharp in the bass. Most of you should know that. It's this little chord right here. It's the same as the G sus2, except the fingering is different. If you're gonna play it like on an acoustic, it would be your index on the second fret of the low E. The D string is open. Your middle finger on the second fret of the G string, and your ring finger on the third fret of the B string. But the way I play it is like this. And the fingering with that is index on the second fret of the low E, your pinky on the 5th fret of the A string, sorry, your ring finger on the 4th fret of the D string, your your index is barring the whole 2nd fret. So the next string that comes in line is actually being barred by your index finger, and that's on the G string. And finally, your middle finger is on the 3rd fret of the B string. And it goes back to the A. So that's pretty much how that section of the song goes, the verse. So the pre-chorus, the first one, there's actually 2 pre-choruses. They're both really the same, except one just has an extra chord. The pre-chorus is just a G sus2, the one that I showed you. Either or, whichever one you want to play. The chorus, I'll go ahead and play that through so that way you know how it sounds. It's kind of long, so I'll play it through and then I'll break it down on each part. So here it goes. That's not it. It goes like this. Okay, so the chorus, it's also pretty simple. It's just a B minor, 1st chord, to a D, to a A, to a D with the F sharp in the bass, and it switches to the, back to the A. It does it pretty quick, so yeah, and then it goes to the B minor again, to the D again, and it goes to the G sus2 this time, and then up to the A, and then the last little part of the chorus is E minor, to a B, to A. And it does that twice. And then it goes back into the chorus. I mean, not the chorus, it goes back into the verse. I think this one's the 2nd verse. And then it goes to the pre-chorus, the 2nd pre-chorus. It's pretty much the same thing, G sus2. But this time it goes to an A. And then back into the chorus, same chords. So it does that, and then it goes into the bridge. So the bridge is going to sound like this. I'll play it through and then I'll show you once again. So it's going to sound like this. So it's pretty much like that throughout the whole bridge. So the 1st chord is a G, whichever way you feel comfortable playing it, and then it goes to the A, and then it goes to the B minor, and then it goes to an A with a C sharp in the bass. And the fingering for that is your index on the 4th fret of the A string, your pinky on the 7th fret of the D string, your ring on the 6th fret of the G string, and your middle on the 5th fret of the B string. And it should sound like that. I think the way I played it in the video actually goes like Yeah, something like that. All I did was just I played the root, the octave, which is the same as root, and then I played the third. So I guess the fingering for that is index on the third fret of the E string. Sorry, your ring on the fifth fret of the D string. Your middle on the fourth fret of the G string, and the A string is being muted by your index. So there's that one, and then it goes up to the A, and it's the same fingering. And then it goes to the B minor. That one is your index on the second fret of the A string. I'm muting the D string with my index. Ring finger on the fourth fret of the G string, and your middle finger is going to be on the third fret of the B string, and then it moves up a whole step, and it's the same fingering for that one. And that's pretty much it for the whole song, really. It goes back into the E minor to B minor to A, and then it goes back into the chorus. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions, I'll try to type them out, or I'll try to help you in whatever way that I'm able to. Like my video if you like it, subscribe, leave me a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll check you guys later.